Raphael and thanks for watching. It's been a while since we did a video on the Ancient World series and it's about time we rekindled the subject. This time we discuss a mysterious artifact that could blow the ancient advanced civilization files wide open. Let's start by telling the story of its discovery. Wallace Lane, Virginia Maxey and Mike Micasel were mineral hunting in the mountains outside Olancha, California in February 1961 when they found not what they thought was a geode but a shaft of shiny metal encased in a white porcelain object. After extensive investigation, they found that the object was surrounded by a casing and had a tiny spring at one end. It actually consisted of a cylinder of what seemed to be porcelain with a 2 mm shaft of bright metal in its center, enclosed by a hexagonal sheet composed of copper and another substance they couldn't identify. It basically looked like a 1920s era champion spark plug. What bewildered investigators was that it had been encased in a half-million-year-old rock. The surrounding concretion was so hard that Micasel destroyed a diamond-edged blade cutting through the rock containing the artifact. Geologists debated for months over the mysterious discovery, trying to explain how the modern artifact landed in an ancient rock. Of course, a multitude of theories were put forward to find out what exactly was going on. The research on this artifact can be duplicated as it disappeared and the miners are not talking anymore. I'm curious as what the skeptics are going to say about this one. Let's start with what the scientists came up with after a period of time. Experts said that the historical anomaly can be explained by known natural processes. The spark plug allegedly became encased in a volume of sedimentary rock composed of iron from the rusting spark plug. Iron and steel artifacts typically form iron oxide deposits rapidly as they rust in the ground. So it was a 1920 spark plug with some of the metal components rusted away, and they also refute the fact that it was encased in a geode. It was just surrounded by old detritus. It was basically in garbage or debris of some kind. The material was said to be too soft to be a geode, and it lacked the telltale quartz crystals found in crystals. Some softer material can form around a modern item relatively quickly, whereas a geode cannot. However, it doesn't necessarily mean the age estimate is incorrect, but based on a faulty belief. Yeah, and didn't he break a diamond-edged blade on the soft material? Now there are other theories that go around that are called fantastic and crazy. One of them is that it is not a spark plug, which is contested as it looks like one, but there are some oddities that put that into question. So, could it be a condenser of some kind, a piece of UFO left behind by aliens? Me personally, from the pictures I saw, it looks a bit too human to be alien. That leaves two other theories. Could it have been left by time travelers from the future? But would they leave a piece that looks like it's from the 1920s? The one that interests me is that it could be from an ancient advanced civilization. Many times they are linked to Atlantis or Lemuria, which can incite ridicule. But tell me this, what would be the big deal if there was a civilization tens of thousands of years ago that was advanced like we are? Would that be so bad? Regardless of the fact that this artifact really is 500,000 years old or not, and I do think it might have been more plausible if it had been 50,000 years, but that's just me. And this particular artifact could be just not that old or even a hoax, but that doesn't take away the fact that there are many facts coming out these days that there really was an advanced civilization we don't know about. But what do you guys think about all this, you know? Your thoughts and opinions are much appreciated, so drop a line in the box below. Just be respectful in the comments, as there are real people with real feelings on the other side. There is a lot more to tell about this topic than I covered in this small vid. And if you wish to do your own research, the links of my sources in the description might be a good start. If I forgot something or you have something to add, don't hesitate to do so. If you like this vid or enjoyed this vid, and you can like and share and subscribe, and you may want to click the little bell to receive notifications. I have my You Decide channel you might want to check out, and from my corner of this ancient world to yours, I hope to see you next time. Bye.